Cheers. Hello everyone, it's February. It's a lovely morning and we are on our way to Tavistock in Devon for the February half-term break. And we're going to a caravan and camping club site this time. And one of the reasons why is the caravan and motorhome club booking system makes it so difficult and clunky to book that we just lost patience. So we're trying a new site. We do know Devon quite well, but not this area of Devon, so we're looking forward to seeing some new places and some new things. The journey down has been easy so far. We stopped at Taunton Dean Services and that was fairly empty, so that was good. But now we're coming along the A30 and we'll come off that, and there's about a 14-mile journey to the actual site. So who knows what awaits us. Tavistock. Oh, we're coming through Tavistock. I know that. Yeah.
Turn left onto B3357.
Challenge.
In 2 miles, arrive at Tavistock PL19 9LQ 018226186 on the right.
Okay.
Oh no, here we go again. Thin Devon roads with, this time with a caravan on the back. Actually, it can't be that bad because it's not that far to go to the site anyway. Yeah, it's alright, we have to pull over a little bit, but you know, at least there's nothing seriously large coming.
Yeah, there's sort of two.
In a quarter of a mile, arrive at Tavistock PL19 9LQ 018226186
yes,
on the right.
That's not better down there as well. Now, as we come around this corner, there is a static mobile home place on the right, which makes the entrance a little bit compact and bijou.
Silent Warren Park. That's really narrow. First turn in on the left. What, in there? Yeah.
But just go slow. The caravan and camping club entrance is just up here on the left hand side. But a little bit of a warning, there is only space, as you could see, for one outfit. And even we were overhanging the edge of that. But checking complete, and Fiona's ready on the barrier, and yes, I have to take it wide again because we're a big outfit. And we have a map to our fully serviced pitch. Two things. We were allowed to go around this in either direction because it's not that big a site anyway, so they said it was not that busy, carry on. And the other thing is we were doing 5 miles an hour. I did speed this bit up for you. What was all that? Oh, a load of birds. What I was going to show you is obviously I've just disconnected the umbilical cable from the back of the car here, and that is concertinaed. So if I was to bring up the wheel now, that would whack forward and into the back of the car. So go in the car and release that off. That's what I shall do next. That's better. So now when I put it off, that'll just come off and not actually damage the back of the car. Bear that in mind. And then once I've still got the motor mover attached, we'll just go back to, I think that one is going to be the one that's going to be closest. front of the caravan, so it's there. And make the spot on. I think that'll do it. Now, as you may or may not know, or certainly Graham the caravan vlogger does by now, the front of the caravan has to be nose down for you to simply press one button for the auto leveling to happen. Now, quite obviously, this is the wrong way around. So, a couple of manual goes later, saw me putting a couple of planks of wood at the back on each side in order to raise the back end up for the steadies to be the right length, and the ones at the front right down, and the jockey wheel right down as well, in order to make the whole thing flat. And that's it. Spin the car around, park it on the end of your pitch where you're supposed to, and then, like nice caravanners, you say hello to your neighbours who decide to come along and say hello. He's got 7 kids, by the way. There's only 3 of them there. 7 kids in a caravan. Wow.
One of the first things on any new site is that we go off and find the dog walk, and on this site I have to say it's pretty damn spectacular. Look at that, it's like an alleyway of trees, and just loves it. And that's not all. You will hear to the left hand side a busy road, but as you can see there's a really good hedge on the left with a fence in the middle, so we were not concerned about letting Jess off. Can't resist a bit of messing about, and as you can see it's just loaded with snowdrops. I think spring is in the air.
Now this one's not open at this time of year, but this is a grass field and it looks like it goes on round up there, but there's no power by the looks of it. Well, there is some over there, but there's nothing up that direction. I can see, and there's a kiddie's playground. Swings, step ladders.
With the dog walk, think of a square with a border and you're walking around the border. So this is along the top, this is another angle of the top, and there's just stacks and stacks of snowdrops. Sorry, can't resist them because they're so beautiful.
Now I see you can actually walk a little bit further down, so we're going to have a look and see where this goes. But we've just spotted we are right on the edge of Dartmoor National Park. Is it called a national park?
Yeah, it is.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Saw the squirrel. So look, I saw a pink flamingo there. Did you see a pink flamingo?
Oh yeah. It's frightened away herons. I don't know why. I mean, look.
It's a plastic one.
It's just a ditch.
In a little pond. Well, normally that would be a pond, but not today. And that is a kennels in the background. Yeah, little kennels in there.
And now we retrace our steps and go down the other side of the square on our way out. And as you can see, Jess loved this too.
What does this say on here? Oh, how true that is. Fabulous, isn't it?
That's enough of the dog walk. Let's now turn to toilets. Joke, this is the waste area.
And that's not me, that's not a urinal, that's another hand basin. See, there's the sinks. I'm in the gents' living. I'll never complain again about the size of these bathrooms and shelves that are in them as well. Obviously there's still some covered things without any things, curtains and stuff, but yeah. Hello! Well, it is massive. Massive, massive. Oh, and a quick word on the internet. As you saw earlier, I didn't bother putting the aerial up, but connecting to our little MiFi box, remember this is sky, so therefore O2 soars generate speeds of, well, anything we can stream to watch a film on, and I suspect this is going to be quite good judging by those numbers. 50 meg is what we ended up with. Absolutely brilliant. No aerial. Wow. Now, seen from the air, this place gives you an idea of just how remote the site is, but how close it is to amenities. In front of us there is Tavistock, which is, you know, a couple of miles away. It's not very far at all. And just below us there is the static site itself. Not that big actually. But then if you spin round the other way, that is Dartmoor. I mean, so close, you're right next to it. Now just below us is probably a converted farm, but that's where the kennels are. And just spinning around a little bit further, you've got a little bit of storage that the CCC site has itself. They also have some glamping pods. Can you see those right smack in the middle, down at the bottom of the screen there? And that field where that single caravan is probably where they have the tent area. There's a few areas there where you can plug in for electrics, but that's where the dog walk is. So if you look at 12 o'clock and then come all the way across to where 3 o'clock is, then back down to 6 o'clock, so you're walking around in a square, and then you walk all the way down to where the glamping pods are, and they'll be on your left as you walk down to the site again. It's just fantastic. But anyway, back to terra firma. The night is drawing in, and you know me, I've got to get the lights up on the awning nook just to make things a little bit more homely. And as day moves into night, we get ready for going out for something to eat, don't we, Fiona?
Oh yes. And let's face it, only we could find the narrowest Devon roads that we've ever encountered, and we've encountered many, in the dark on a night time. Oh joy. And guess what? We ended up in a bloomin' farmyard. There's another way out of this place. Now. And the car park's along at the end of the road, she said.
What, on this road?
Yeah. You haven't gone wrong. Car park's at the end, she said. Yeah. Car park's at the end.
Oh.
That's what she said. There it is. Literally, the dead end is the car park, I guess.
Oh, I see.
That's it.
Okay.
Car park's at the end, she said. Yeah. That must be the car park in there. Because we ain't driving down there. So we have to go back out that way.
Wow. Okay. There's no spaces. Is there?
We want to park by the bins. And so we finally arrive at our new caravan. Ooh, shouldn't have said that. I mean the Peter Tavy Inn.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe and hit that little bell for notifications. And we'll see you soon.